This is the 52nd and final episode of Season 4 of the Conscient Podcast, Sounding Modernity. Published on Sunday, December 31st, 2023. Happy New Year. In the background is one of my favorite sounds, recorded while canoeing in a bay at our cottage during frog mating season in the spring. Now this year-long project has come full circle. The idea for this final episode came to me on June 16th of this year, while walking along the beach at Pacific Spirit Regional Park in Vancouver. I was thinking about a statement by Buddhist scholar and writer Catherine Ingram about her Facing Extinction essay on her website. I'll read it to you. I wrote the long-form essay Facing Extinction in early 2019. Over the past years, I have occasionally been able to update the information and perspectives contained therein. However, I am finding that the speed with which the data is changing and the pressing issues that we are immediately facing, such as the exponential rise of artificial intelligence and transhumanism, have made some of this essay obsolete. I have thus decided to remove it. Now, her statement took my breath away and reminded me of an excerpt from Facing Extinction that I used in episode 19, Reality. Love. What else is there to do now? Here we are, some of the last humans who will experience this beautiful planet since Homo sapiens began their journey some 200,000 years ago. Now, in facing extinction of our species, you may wonder if there's any point in going on. So in July of this year, 2023, I wrote to Catherine and I said, "You're right, that love is what we must do and be. It might be all we can do and be. So where do we go from here? Is there any point going on?" A couple of days later, Catherine replied, "Yes, there is a point in going on. It is to be here for others who are not as strong or clear as you. And who will be frightened and in need of a calm presence." But that's about it. So I want to thank Catherine Ingram for that exchange. I've come to the same conclusion. That the point of going on is to be here for others who are frightened by the ecological crisis. And who are in need of a calm presence. And of course there are many unknowns and unsounded events yet to come. Things might yet change for the better. But for now, that's about it. Thanks for listening. I don't know when or if I'll be back with Season 5 of this podcast. I have a lot of listening and thinking to do. I invite you to stay tuned. And I leave you with this final question. How can you support those who are frightened by the ecological crisis and in need of a calm presence?